Hey guys, happy Monday. I promised that I would do a video for you on how to use your planner. We just moved, if you guys watch my previous Insta story live, we just moved this weekend. Over the past weekend, we've been trickling. We didn't hire a moving truck, so we've been like going back and forth. Our in-laws are not too far away, so we've been going back and forth and slowly taking things in and putting it in place or trying to find space for it because we moved into a really tiny condo. So practicing intentionalism and really surrounding ourselves with things that bring us joy and things that are purposeful, and it will help us to continue on the path that we have chosen for our lives, both individually and as a married couple. Has been a little bit challenging, but it has required some really deep soul searching as well in terms of where are we going, how are we going to create that mindset or that space of abundance, of love and joy? How are we going to honor ourselves and each other during the process? And what are the things that we really need for our journey ahead? Anyways, that being said, I have gotten a few questions from some of you. Our new space, the good thing is that our new space is already designed. We hired an interior designer, like I said before, to help us with the space because I know nothing about shopping for small spaces. I don't know where to go. I know I love a good deal. So I worked with my interior designer always to make sure that she got things on sale. And if it wasn't on sale, girl, ask. So the space is beautiful. It's 90% there, just a few things, put the television up. We are just a few observations though, and probably I'll talk about it in the video that, we made just being in this space as well. But I'm about to get ready to eat. We just got in. We've got a whole bunch of bags and stuff to unpack and put away, and I actually have a very early call tomorrow with my client. But I wanted to just talk a little bit about, I got a message from one of the success planner superstars, Ayanna. And here's the thing, guys. I don't know if you saw my Insta story live when I said that the planner is not for everybody. The success planner is not for the average woman, and it will stretch you. The reason why I say that is that it gives you a holistic perspective on your life. It doesn't just focus on your personal goals, your professional goals, but most importantly, it pushes you for you to actually make decisions that is based on your values, on your purpose, and how you want to live your life. And I know that it's something that a lot of us don't always think about. And that is why our hashtag is making time for what really matters. The planner forces you to think about what is the lifestyle that you would like to create and how are you going to create that lifestyle every single day. A lot of the comments and messages I've gotten is that it is really forcing me to create space for the change in my life. Another user said that it's making me to pause and to pay more attention to the things that I do and the things that I think about in my life. I had another superstar who said, a beautiful warrior who said that she has ditched her old planner and she has fully embraced the success planner. And I'm really, really happy to hear that. But at the same time, I really want to make sure that I give you as many videos and tips. So please send me your questions. I'm settling in and I will be doing more videos. We've been waiting for internet. It's been over a week and a half now. No internet yet in the place. So I'm really hoping that by this week we get it so that I can do more regular lunch and learn. So I want to do some lunch and learn plan with Karlyn as well with you, and also to do a monthly Q&A. So, and the Success Lounge is pretty much ready. We'll make it live over the next couple of days. So I'm going to answer Ayanna's question tonight. Ayanna's question was, should I plan for the entire month ahead or should I plan it week by week? At the beginning of your planner, and I'm just going to, let me see how I can flip that over. How do I flip the camera? How do I do that? Okay, and I'm going to take you to the beginning of the planner. Let's see. I don't think I can flip it over. How do I do this? This is interesting. No. Okay. So, let's see. So at the beginning of the planner, we had the option for you to do your bold goals for the year. So this is where you would have done your, at the beginning of the planner. Can you guys see this? Oh gosh, I hope this. I'm gonna be better at my video skills in the future. I'm using my phone for now. Where you'd have your bold goals for the entire, then you break your goals down in quarterly quadrants. So based on that, you can actually go ahead in your monthly schedule and take a look at what is that one thing I would like to accomplish by the end of January. So as you further break down your goals, you can do two things. You can either, based on that goal for quarter one, you can say, so let's say, for example, your goal is for you to finish your taxes or to organize all your files and to organize all your receipts, etc., for your taxes. So if that is a quarter one goal for January, break it down by looking at what are some of the things that I need to prep, that I need to put in place, that I need to do to make sure by come March, I will have everything in place. So looking at January, you can say for week one, I would like to focus on, let's say, collecting all my receipts. Week two, what is this? Is January. Week two, I would like to organize them in folders and to make sure that everything is aligned. And week three can be, I would like to tally it and have everything done, etc. What I have done is I have either done it for the entire, so if I know I have a goal to do something specific, I would actually complete everything for the entire month for that particular quadrant. I don't know if you guys can see this, but for my financial quadrant for February, I have something already laid out for each week that I would like to accomplish. Not necessarily for the other weeks, but depending on what my main focus is for that particular month, I would actually complete it for each week. So you can do that. There are also times when your deliverable for one particular week. So for example, in my Thrive Wellness Center, I am part of a book club, the Purpose Driven Life Book Club, and there is something specific that we have to do every single day. So I completed this for the entire month because it's not going to change for a while, which is great because you already have your goal set for that particular item for the entire month. That being said, you can also do it every week. You can actually measure yourself week by week, use the check-in and the prompts at the end of the month, and you can actually say, do your check-in at the end of the week, let's say the Sunday or the Saturday, and you actually plan and see, okay, here is how far I've come. Here is how much I got done. So for next week, I would like to focus on X. And it could be the same thing from last week, or maybe just by you taking steps for that particular goal for that week, it made you realize that you probably need to go in a little bit deeper, or there is something else that you need to do. So you can actually make that your goal for that particular week. And the same thing goes for your monthly ritual as well. For me, for my monthly ritual, what I ended up doing is, again, goals and things, habits that I'd like to deepen on, I would like to do more of. I want to track my progress with it because I want to get a 7 out of 7 success rate, meaning, for example, drinking water every day, taking my vitamins every day. I know simple things, but girl, sometimes I forget. I forget to take my vitamins, which is not good from a self-care perspective, but I just really want to make sure that I optimize on my self-care, on my wellness, on my mental well-being, because again, success starts with what you think and what you believe about yourself. So I just want to make sure that holistically that Karlyn is in a good place, because that will help me make better decisions in life. And when the stressful moments come, it also helps because it means that I will be grounded in abundance, in grace, and in love. So for your monthly rituals as well, you can also focus on what are some of the habits that I have that I would like to really reinforce and to do more of. Or it could be, hey, I noticed that I'm doing this thing and I've been doing it for a while. Let me just write it down as well so I can take note of it. You can do that as well. And again, your manifestation center, your why. I always encourage you guys to just go back and read it every single day. Just glance at it, read it before you go to bed at night, read it when you wake up in the morning, and read it during the day. The idea is that, again, we become what we think about. Our actions Our thoughts drive actions, our actions drive our thoughts. So they're all connected. So really having the right thoughts in mind, staying focused on your vision, staying focused on your plans, staying focused on your goals will really help you to actually achieve those goals. And most importantly, it will now help you to also project the energy, and you will be able to manifest those goals even sooner. So that is it on the whether or not you should set your goals on a, just set everything for the month, or, do it weekly again. Look at the items that are, that you have to repeat. It has a repetitive nature to it. Just write it out for the week in particular. Or if there is something, like I said, that overall for the month you'd like to focus on, let's say your health and wellness, and there are different parts of your health and wellness or your financial abundance future. And there are certain parts of your financial abundance you'd like to focus on. Like I said, so week 1, you can say collecting receipts. Week 2, your main focus is organizing or itemizing them. Week 3 is, email or follow up with your accountant or your tax person, etc., etc. You can break it down based on what matters to you the most. And another thing I like to encourage you to do is to focus on one big thing for that particular week, or you can make it for the particular month. So you can also focus on week 1 might be health and wellness. Week 2 might be personal self-care, self-love. Week 3 might be, I really need to focus on mom, call her more often, go and see her, whatever it might be. Choose one thing to focus on and give that your all. Give it your energy, give it your thoughts, give it your prayers, give it your affirmation. Just really focus on that one particular thing, because when we drive all our energy and our focus on one particular thing, we intensify the results of that particular outcome, which means that the person we're directing that energy to, they receive it 1,000 times more than if we had done it absent-mindedly. So I hope this helps. Again, send me your questions. We will be doing some live Q&A with you. I am also planning a live Success Planner Thrive meetup. So those of you in Toronto, we can all come together and review our goals so far that we have set and we have accomplished so far for the year. And again, doing some more Facebook Live videos where you can ask questions, where we can interact, and I will also be posting the link for the Success Lounge where you can share your wins and some of the challenges or some of the areas that you might need some inspiration and some insight for. And for those of you who are using your planner, you're killing. I've gotten some photos. I've gotten some, which I'll be posting in the lounge online. Continue to share, because you guys are like inspiring me. You guys are like pushing me forward. So, there's a community of women out there who are looking for that inspiration, who are looking for that, just that little boost so that they too can continue on their journey to success. And I want you to remember that it is a journey. It is not a race, but it is a journey. This Success Planner is your roadmap for you to create a definition and for success, for you to create a plan for success that matters to you the most. It should include the things that matter to you, your values. It should be intentional. It should be purposeful. And this planner was designed to help you to do just that, so you can create the lifestyle that you really want. Just make sure that you invest the time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day, for you to go in and for you to write your way to your success. You deserve a life that you really love. So take the time every single day to invest a little bit in you. I am counting on you. I am rooting for you. And if you haven't started, don't worry. Start right now, today. Tonight, I want you to grab your planner. Just write what you're grateful for. Write your focus for the week. Just write how you'd like to feel. The idea is that you just start. And we are only in month 2. Month 2, which means you have 10 months for you to embed those success principles that Tony Robbins, Robin Sharma, Oprah, Brené Brown, some of the most successful thought leaders in the world are doing as part of the daily ritual. You will get an opportunity for you to actually implement those practices 10 months out of the year. So start today. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I look forward to having more of those conversations with you, especially the Facebook Live videos where we can interact more and we can have more of a conversation. And I will leave you with, again, my favorite quote. Remember to start where you are with what you have, because you are enough and you have enough. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.